My name is William Harris. My partner, Ethan Jordan, and I will be doing a scene from the beginning of Book 10 of the Aeneid. I will be Juno, he will be Venus, and for simplicity's sake, we have simplified the conversation and the council of the gods from 3 separate gods down to 2, and we are discussing the war between the Turnus-led Italians and the Aeneid-led Trojans. Lords of the open sky, why are we resorting to old thoughts and bitter strife again? For I had been forbidden Italy to engage in war with the Trojans. Under that ban, what does this conflict mean? What fear made those of this side and of that resort to arms? Incite to arms. For war will come, you need not fight for it. The day when through the Alps laid open wide, the savagery of Carthage will blight the towns and towers of Rome. Then men may strive and hate. Now, refrain. Be pleased to endorse my decree.
O Father, external Lord of men and their affairs, don't you see how the Rutulians gloat? How Turnus rides in his chariot among them, all puffed up with his good luck in war? Closed walls no longer shield the Trojans. No, inside the gates they must fight on their own ramparts. Their moats will run with high blood. All unaware Aeneas is far away. Now will you never let them begin the siege? Once more, an enemy looms at the walls of budding Troy. Once more, a host of soldiers. And once more, the son of Tydeus rises against the Trojans. Yes, I think my wounds are yet in store for me, and I, your child, keep the spearmen waiting. If without your consent the Trojans cross to Italy, let them pay for their sins. Afford them no relief. No thought of empires moves me now. Only one hoped for that while fortune held. Let those you favor conquer. If there is a place on earth you allow the Trojans, then by the smoking rubble of fallen Troy, I beg you, let me send Aeneas unharmed out of war. Let him live on. My grandson, grant Aeneas be tossed onto the strange waters again and lay his course to fortune. But let my strength protect this child and save him from deadly consent. Amathus is mine. Ordain that Carthage crush beneath Ausonia's power. Let the poor Trojans live the Ilium's hard hours again.
Why force me to break the silence and speak the pain in my heart? Did either God or man proclaim that Aeneas would declare war and march against the Latin king? He did so under the fates directions, spurred by the physic Cassandra. Did he do so under my influence? What God, what cruelty of mine impelled him to start this harm? Am I to blame? Or Iris down from the clouds? It is intolerable that the Italians set Troy on fire, that Turnus sets foot on his fatherland. What then of the subject of the torch the Trojans carry against the Latins, the subjugation of those fields and herds? Am I the one who's attempted to bring down Phrygia's failed kingdom, or is not the man who pitted the poor Trojans against the Achaeans? What is the cause that made them, Europe and Asia, break peace and rise in arms? Treachery? Did I guide the adulterous Darda during his conquest over Sparta? Did I supply his weapons, or fuel the war with lust? You should have feared then for your people. Now you rise late in the set, and groan and bait me pointlessly.
Take heed the words I say. Ausonians cannot associate with the Trojans. If we cannot finish your discord, then I shall not hold distinction between the Rutulians and the Trojans. Whatever fortune each may have, whatever hope guides them. I do not exempt the Trojans, nor the Rutulians. Their own actions will bring them luck or despair. I am the same God. The fates will find their way.